What's up, everybody? Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horcholo, back at it again with another video. And just like I said, I've been waiting on my Severin pickups from the sale for a very long time now, and they finally showed up today. So I'm very excited to dip into this. I also have a lot of other stuff. I have quite a decent little stack of Scream Factories, some mainstream stuff. I recently joined the Disney Club, so I got a couple of those in there also. But let's get right into it. Let's go right into, since the title of this episode is going to be a Severin haul. We'll start off with the Severins, give you the main event first, and if you want to proceed to the rest of my haul, go ahead and check it out. Now, these two Severin ones I actually did not get from the sale. These ones I actually found on eBay real cheap that I needed. So right here, we have the Hemisphere box set. This is the last of their box sets that I needed, and now I have them all. This one is actually $462 out of 3,500. Very, very happy to have this. I have not watched, to tell you the truth, every single Severin film that I got this month I have never seen before. So, but yeah, got these. So very excited to check those out. Right there. I love how it says in color. So you see how old it is. But very happy to have that one right there. That was an eBay special that I got, so that was cool there. And then right here from Intervision, we have the Masked Mutilator. Very excited to check this one out. Awesome stuff right here. Looks like some new generation shot on video stuff. Very excited to see that right there. There's that one. All right, now we will go into the stuff that I got from the Severin sale. Okay, so we'll actually go into the Blu-rays first. So I'm so excited to check this out, but we got V right here with that awesome slipcover right there. Very excited to check this one out. Next up, we have The Devil's Reign. This one had a limited slipcover, but I'm starting to get to the fact where Severin slipcovers are kind of cheap, so I'm almost to the point where I don't even have to have them like a lot of other companies. What movie was it? I forgot which one is Severin, but I went out of my way to find one before it sold out, and the fucking thing is like literally coming apart, so it's maybe theirs aren't worth collecting. And then next up we have Bag Boy Lover Boy. I heard really good things about this movie right here. Very excited to check it out. I know this is actually a newer movie, and it had its first release. Severin actually got the rights for it and was able to release it. I've heard really good things about this. Can't wait to check that out right there. Cool stuff right there. So now we're actually going into the DVDs. I got quite a few DVDs from them. It's Intervision stuff, basically all shot on video. I've never seen any of these, and I've heard some really good things about some of these. So first off, we have Zombies, the beginning. Yeah, just looking at the back of this looks freaking awesome. Some nice and bloody, cheap stuff. Looks pretty awesome. We have Dreamstalker and Death by Love. Awesome stuff right here. And I usually don't buy DVDs, but for one, these were extremely cheap, and two, it's shot on video, so it's never gonna look anything better than this, so why not get them? Next up, I heard really, really good things about this. I've never seen it. Things. Very excited to check this out. Very excited. Awesome stuff right there. And then this one I actually heard really good things about too. I heard that this was actually a like a high school project or college project, and that like literally they got in some big trouble for making this, and like banned it all over the place. But we have Suffer Little Children. Awesome stuff. Very excited to check that out as well. Next up, another one that I heard amazing things about is The Burning Moon. Awesome stuff. Awesome, gory, bloody stuff. And then next up, The Secret Life of Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm very excited to check this one out too. I've never seen a movie actually about Jeffrey Dahmer, so very excited to see that. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Next up, Dark Harvest and Escape. Boom. So that is it with my Severin stuff right there. That is what I got. All my Severin stuff right there that I got for the month. Put those to the side. Now let's do some mainstream stuff, just a couple of them. First off, this one actually I always heard really good things about, and I don't know what was deterring me away from it for the longest time, but finally got it, finally watched it, and actually did enjoy it quite well. And that's It Follows. Good one right here. Able to find it for $5 at Rasputin's. Can't beat that. Next up, we have Leprechaun Returns. This movie, it's funny, I still have not seen the ending, but I'm fully entertained every single time I watch it, but every time I watch it, I'm so tired. So I have not finished it, but I actually really, really like it so far. Really like it a lot. And next up, I'm really, really glad that I was able to get this edition of it, but I have the Us 4K limited edition steelbook from Best Buy. Very, very glad that I was able to get this one, as if they are sold out right now. So that is awesome to have. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, next we will go into the Scream Factory stuff. So Scream Factory, first up we have The Brain. Awesome stuff right here. Next up we have Silent Hill. Just actually got this one in the mail the other day. Original cover art right there. And then this one, man, it's funny. I used to love the video games when I was a kid. Love, love, love them. And I remember watching this movie when it first came out, and I did not like it. And watching it again, actually, I really, really liked it a lot. Good movie. Good one, good one. Next up is I'll Take Your Dead. This one right here. This one was interesting, very cool concept. I wouldn't say it's the greatest movie. It definitely wasn't horrible, but it's a really cool concept. They could have went different ways with it. They could have made it better, but I did like it. It wasn't a great movie, but I did like it. Next up, we have The Green Inferno. There's its original cover right now. Good stuff. It's funny, I already have the other Blu-ray, but had to support Scream Factory and got that one as well. Some good interviews on there though, so it's good to have. Next up, we have Night of the Creeps, and I actually got the deluxe edition, so I have both slipcovers in cases right now. And then I do have the Tom motherfucking Atkins figure also, but he is displayed up with my other NECA figures right now, so it's very good to have that one. Awesome movie, awesome transfer, awesome figure. That was amazing, amazing, amazing. And then last but not least, we have the Steelbook to Piranha. So good to have that one right there. All right, so that's actually we'll give you one more thing of horror. Did get the new Fangoria in. So that's new Fangoria right there. Issue number 4. But now let's go into the stuff that's non-horror. So if you don't want to watch this stuff, go ahead and exit out and like it from here on. But if you do want to watch it, let me show you what else I got. So we got the 4K of E.T. right here. Awesome lenticular cover right here. Comes with a booklet in there also. Huh, didn't even realize that. The soundtrack's in there. And then also the 4K. This is an awesome, awesome release right here. I used to love this movie when I was a kid. Rewatched it the other day, and it 100% holds up. This is a great fucking movie. Great, great movie. Next up, another one from childhood. We got the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 digibook. Awesome stuff right here. There's a little book right there. Awesome stuff. Good to have this one. Great films right there. And then these two, actually, my woman got me these for Father's Day. But probably one of my favorite shows ever made to man. I feel like I have to watch the entire series at least once a year. We have season 4 of Breaking Bad. right there. And then also season 5 Breaking Bad right here. All I need is 6 and I have the entire series. Next up, we gotta go with, because I always consider myself the brown Tupac, we gotta support Tupac still to this day with Poetic Justice. Right there. Oh yeah. Next up, another one of my favorite films that's not horror is gonna have to be Forrest Gump. This is a great, I mean, this steelbook was like $10 at Best Buy, and it's just amazing to have this movie on this kind of little bonus thing. Oh look, I didn't even notice on the back. Let's take this off for a second. That's awesome. Ah, cool. Over 3 hours of bonus content on this thing. Haven't got to dip into that, but did watch the movie because the movie is a great movie. Great movie. Next up, we have Duplex. This is kind of a little hidden gem if you like kind of older comedies, but it's funny. This one still does not have a Blu-ray release, but it is a great film. All right, and last but definitely not least, the Disney Club we joined. So these are the 4 that I got. First up, we have Iron Man. That's right, I didn't have the original Iron Man yet, so glad to have that one. Not too much of a big superhero fan, but Iron Man is a shit. Next, we have Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Yeah, Ralph Breaks the Internet. This one, I actually thought that I was getting the first one, but instead I actually ordered the second one. But I actually really like this. I was cracking up. My son likes it too pretty much so far, so yeah. Good one, good one. Next, we have Ant-Man vs. the Wasp. So this was another one. It was funny because I actually work in San Francisco, so I was actually like around the corner when they were filming one of the scenes on Jones in California. So ever since then, I never even seen the first one, but I was like, man, I gotta fucking see that movie because I wanted to see where the hell I was or what they did, where I know exactly where they filmed it, and it was pretty cool to see that. And actually, it was a really good movie as well. Really good movie. Last but definitely not least of this haul, we have The Lion King. That's right, folks, The Lion King. Had to get that one. Classic. Good stuff. And Severin also sent over these stickers right here that I believe I'm going to put on the bumper of my car tomorrow morning. But that is it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in for another video coming up. I don't know when, because I need to calm down a little bit, okay? Because actually, next one will probably be a Monsterpalooza haul. So tune in about a month or two. 2 months, actually. That'll probably be my next video, unless I think of something else to conjure up for you guys. All right? So thank you for watching. Press that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, share this, let the world fucking know. Out of here. Ooh.